AITA for reaching out to my wife's best friend to understand her and fix our marriage. My wife and I are both 38 years old, and we have been married for 8 years. Recently, she told me that I crossed an unforgivable line because I called her best friend, who happens to be a man, to ask for advice about a conflict we were having. That day, she and I had been arguing because she believed I had not been working the week before. I tried to explain that I actually had worked that morning, but the discussion kept getting more tense. For some background, I am a disabled veteran. I attend classes at night and do part-time gig work when I can for extra income. The week I did not work, my wife had broken her finger, and there were several things happening at home. I felt it was more important to stay nearby to help her rather than take extra work. The argument also connected to something that happened earlier. A few days before, her sister texted me asking if I knew how to fix spark plugs and ignition cables. I simply replied that I did, and later told my wife about it. She became upset and said I should not have responded to her sister without asking her first. I was surprised because we had all lived together before, and I thought it was just a friendly question. Then, that next week, she seemed upset again for reasons I could not figure out. I spent most of the day trying to talk and understand what was wrong, but nothing helped. Eventually, the conversation escalated, and I left the house to give her space. Later that night, after coming home from school, she told me she was tired of me and wanted me to leave. Feeling lost, I called her best friend to ask for insight. I thought maybe he could help me understand what she was feeling or what I might be missing. He listened, gave me some perspective, and actually encouraged me to go back home and try to talk things through calmly. However, when my wife found out, she became even more upset. She said I had completely broken her trust and that speaking to her friend about our problems was unacceptable. She believes I caused serious damage to our marriage by doing that. From my side, I only reached out because I love her and wanted to understand her better. I was not trying to disrespect her or go behind her back. I honestly just needed advice and hoped her close friend could help me approach things in a better way. So, AITA for calling her best friend to get advice and try to save our marriage?